Hello everyone, how you doing? This is Mojo Samurai, and today we got a game of One in the Chamber on mission. In this game mode, I go a flawless, I believe it's 8-0, but today in these games we're going to be having a collection of things. We're going to be showcasing two of the games from the new playlist FFA Gunplay, which I'll be explaining to you guys what they did in just a few. But also, besides that, we have a game of Search and Destroy as well as mission where I join the game and we are down 1-0. And we come back for a roaring 4-0 finish, and I win. Pretty much, it's me that wins. Me and this other guy, he gets 1 or 2 kills, but I go 10-0, and I get 2 aces actually in that round. So it was pretty much up to me. But please stay tuned. It's kind of a longer video. I know it's 7 minutes, but please, I figured I'd just decide to put out a longer commentary today because it's a beautiful day out and it's my day off. I got nothing better to do. I'm gonna hop online in a little while, but figured I'd owe this much to you guys. And I want to thank you guys so much for showing positive attitude towards my Mortal Kombat Call of Duty mashup. I thought it was one of my more clever ideas. I might do more things like that. I had a couple ideas, like the little intro for my sniper commentary, how I did the Mario sound effects. I might do that. I kind of like doing stuff like that. And I mean, with video games, there's just a plethora of sound effects you can use. But anyway, aside from that, so this is a 1 in the chamber, and I'm not going to go too much into 1 in the chamber because it's similar to Black Ops, except the gun change and they gave you a tactic. Aside from that, it's the same. The tactics are the same, and I mean, there's been so many tactics videos about this, so I'm not going to go into that. But I go 8-0 in 1 in the chamber, and now we have a all or nothing gameplay. Now, all or nothing, people seem to be confused about this. This is kind of Infinity Ward sticks and stones, if you will. They give you a throwing knife and they give you a USP 45 with a tack knife. And if you get a kill, you get scavenger as well as quick draw and steady aim. I don't really know why they give you steady aim, probably just to fill in a perk. But for tactics for all or nothing, especially on dome, this corner and the corner on the opposite side of the dome, and I'll explain to you which corner I mean in just a few when I run by there after I die. But these corners are probably the best places to start making a stand. You want to make your way to these two, and this is the place you'll find most people gravitate to. But those are the easiest places to defend. And I'm running up in this corner right now to the left of my screen, right there where that forklift is turned over. That's your other spot where you're going to have a good amount of places to stand off. And you'll find that people, after you get a couple kills here, will just naturally go here. So you're able to always come back here and get a couple of kills. And you just pretty much eventually flood the herd and take them out after a while. And you can see you can easily win a game or two in a couple of minutes. I mean, I go 20-2 in here and the game's over within 2 minutes, you know. So this game mode is mostly all about luck as far as spawns, but there's some kind of sneaky tactics that you gotta put in here and there in order to do well. There's another game that I'm going to try and find in Hard Hat, which I also went 22, and I really want to find that game because I did a 360 throwing knife in the final kill. And I've been trying to experiment with 360s and stuff like that as far as sniping and that. But anyway, so here we go. We got that game of Search. As you can see, I just joined the game. We are down by 1 game, and we are also kind of in the middle of the round. And here we go. Let's start things going. And I'm going to tell you guys kind of my techniques for Search. In Search, I don't really like rushing out right away. I kind of like to pace the edges of the map, and I find that especially on mission, most people rush to A first, and kind of B is their last resort. But I found that for Search, my perks that I always use are Dead Silence. Hands down, you always want to have Dead Silence, because if you're smart and you even use decent headphones, you can easily outsmart someone just by listening to their footsteps. Because most people don't really realize that if you know the maps well enough, by hearing someone's footsteps, you can pretty much pinpoint exactly where they are, and then you can move around them and get to a point where they won't know where you are. And there's some times where, of course, that's going to fail, and you have no choice but to die. But, oh yeah, there's a couple of sneaky tactics that you have to use in Search, but pretty much the thing that's going to over-dominate is teamwork, and that's why I like playing Team Tactical, or I like playing with my friends, because if you have a decent amount of people that can at least understand, you know, lock down this area, or go flank around the back, or something, you know, that's going to give you a significant advantage over someone who's just trying to move around and hope that they don't die. And this game by some random chance, I do very well, but technically I like to play with a bunch of teammates because it's just so much easier not to have to rely on random people to do well, and that's one of the things that mostly frustrates me and causes me to do terrible in search, because people need to realize that search is not, oh, me versus however many other people, it's my team versus other people, and that goes for all game modes as well. But the dominant factor that's going to cause you to come out on top in search is pretty much teamwork. That's mainly what's going to give you the edge over the opponent. And of course there's a key intuition that you have to kind of get an idea, and honestly the way I do so great at Call of Duty is just psychology. Seriously, it's psychology, because first of all, I mean, you look at the map, and for example in like a TDM, let's say your team is rushing to one corner of the map where they were and they're spawning, and you kill all of them. Before half of my team even gets over there, I rush the opposite side of the map, because I know once my team eliminates a certain number of people in an area from the other team, the game's just going to automatically spawn them on the other side. And at that point, I'm already over there, I'm already mopping these kids up, so then the people are just caught in a loop of I don't know where the hell to go, and then you just dominate them. And as far as search, like I was saying with the sound, if you kind of take it a little bit slower and don't rush out right away, you can really kind of get your bearings and see how the game starts to play out, and then kind of figure out your tactics from there. And that's how you want to play it out. You don't want to rush out right away, and especially on mission for here, defending, you never ever want to go in the middle. Do not ever go in the middle, because the middle is a death trap unless you have to. The best thing to do is, I mean, do what we're doing. Just chill out right here for a couple of minutes. I mean, they have to come to you. That's not really camping. They have to come to you. So please, please open your ears, get a team together, use your head, and destroy everyone. So I want to thank you guys for watching. This has been a commentary. Please keep on the lookout for more. I apologize I didn't put out more recently, but I'm going to do my best to change that. And that is all she wrote, my folks. Peace!